Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft, a year of Minecraft. Um, I know it's been a bit of a while since the last episode came out. I kind of got distracted. I bought every single Roller Coaster Tycoon game, and I've been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 just nonstop. So that explains that. Um, Yeah, I don't quite remember exactly everything I wanted to do, but uh yeah, I've already if I remember correctly, I found a bastion but couldn't find another fortress. So I might do some so I might do some more exploring in the Nether today. Um, let's see. There is also building that I could do, or I could explore the overworld a bit. Um, maybe I'll take a look across that ocean. But yeah, let's okay. I think to start with, I think I'm going to explore the Nether a bit. Um, yeah. I also adjusted some things because I noticed looking back on my videos, underground was very dark on your screen, but now I adjusted it so it should be you can see exactly everything that you can see in the darkness as much as I can see in the darkness because my monitor is set to a different thing. Um, and playback it when I finish recording this, I'm just going to take a little test and to test it, I'm just going to say something I can see a creeper over there, and I'm trying to find a dark spot to test this with. I can see 3 creepers down there. There's 2 bats over there. There's iron ore on that pillar there. So, when I'm done recording this, I'll check to see if you can still see it on the YouTube video. But for now, I am going to go to the Nether again. Um, we're going to go in a different direction. Um, I forgot about the salt. Okay. Um, so instead of going that way, I think I'm going to go that way instead. First, let's get out of this salt delta. All right. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Get out. Okay. All right. So, we're going this way instead of that way. Second, I thought that was a bastion up there. Anyway. So, but yeah, as I was saying, I've been playing through Roller Coaster Tycoon. Um, maybe I should record me playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon. I use the open source. I think it's open source. Um, mod called OpenRCT2. If you're a Roller Coaster Tycoon fan, definitely recommend. But yeah. But now I'm back here, and yeah, I have a habit of forgetting habits and things, so I want to thank that one commenter for reminding me to continue the series. Uh, I don't remember the name right off the top of my head, but I'll put it in the description if you want a shout out. Okay. This looks. Ooh. I'm going to go sword for now. I don't think spear. Well, We'll hold the spear. I wonder if there's genuinely any advantage to having a spear. Because the spear right now, aside from its reach... What? That is such a perfect parkour thing. I don't think it doesn't look possible to do, but like, I've never seen something like that before. It looks like a parkour map. Huh. That's cool. I might have to do something about that later. Anyway. Okay. But what was I talking about? Oh, the spear. Aside from its range, it just doesn't feel like... Well, the range is the only thing that makes it better than the sword, and I don't feel like it really is justified to be using it. I mean, I'll still probably use it because, like I said, it's something new. But maybe there's a use I can find for it. It'd probably be better if I had swiftness potions or some way to get faster. Because if I remember the Minecraft wiki... Are you kidding me? I found 2 bastions before I found a single nether fortress. You know what? Let's take a look at this place. Anyway, I bet probably once I get swiftness potions, that might make things easier. Okay, so let's give this a look. I'm gonna try being a bit stealthy about this one. Okay, okay. Ba-da-ba. Oh, snap, snap, snap. Okay, those aren't brutes, but those are not friendly. I don't know if it's cheating to have the subtitles on. So but I can use that to see if there's a brute nearby. What is that over there? What is that? Okay. Because that's blackstone brick over there. Oh, is that a portal? Is that a ruined portal over there? Oh, hi. Oh. 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 Scary. Okay, let's kind of make a staircase down here. So we can clear because I low-key want to build that portal and see where it goes. If that is a portal. Yeah, that looks like a portal, all right. Yeah. What we got? Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. You know what? I think the Curse of Mining is worth it. It's just gold. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do have enough blocks. Alright, I'm just gonna pause this so we can cut straight to when I finish mining all this obsidian. Alright, that's done. So let's place these down. And I had one left over. So let's take a look. Somewhere new. Oh, this is cute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this just around the corner from the base? Well, let's see. Oh no, we are thousands of blocks out of this, away from spawn. Dude. I've got to take a look at this. This is something I always love about Minecraft, is that there's just always so much to explore. Like, something that always motivates me to keep playing Minecraft is just the fact that that literally no one has ever experienced when you make a random seed, that you're creating a Minecraft world literally nobody has ever experienced the exact same way before. I mean, you can say that a lot for about any sandbox game, but I feel like for Minecraft in particular, it's... Ooh, shipwreck. Gotta take a look at that. Oh, this. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting ideas. I am getting ideas from this place. Okay. Oh, I'm just... Okay. So it's like a shipside area? Like, this is deep, pretty deep water too. But like a town with like harbors and like docks and everything. Dude, I've got to do stuff. I think I'm gonna stick here for a little bit. Um, okay. First, shipwreck. Gotta get some goodies. I am so glad I went to that. I'm so glad I did that nether portal. I'm imagining like tons of like boats and everything. Is that a mangrove swamp or is that just a swamp? Looks like just a swamp, but still. Also, dark oak wood. Probably my favorite wood. Oh yeah, and I was saying about, I think I showed you, but the jungle planks. I have a resource pack that makes them look pretty. Anyway, okay. Money. And below deck. I'm surprised they didn't patch this. The air pockets in shipwrecks. But let me just craft a quick bed so we don't have to worry about dying out here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave that there just in case. Buried treasure. Okay, that's to the northwest. Sun is coming up in the east. So that's the east. So this is north. So that's northwest. Maybe I should have made a boat. Maybe I'll make a boat. Oh, and that nether portal looks really nice over there. Man, I should... If you guys are interested... There. That's the seed. Yeah. If you want to give this world a visit. Ba-ba. Let's make some planks. And a boat. There we go. Northeast. That way. I think. Northwest. Northwest. Okay, acacia over there. That is a pretty view over there. Okay, looking at the recording, it looks like the contrast is actually turned up a little too high. Oh, wow. This treasure is a far way out. Give me a moment. I'm going to try fixing the contrast. Okay, that looks a bit better, I think. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it doesn't look... It looks pretty blinding there. So, sun coming up in the east. That's the east. So that means that that's north. Means that's west. Okay. We're moving. I wonder if there's an ocean monument around here. Because that's something I don't really do much, is I don't really do much around water. Oh, jungle up there. Oh. And it has now begun to rain. Okay. Is this thunderstorm? I don't know. All right. Okay. Is it in the middle of the water? No, wait. We're not even on the map yet. So we're here. Trying to remember how you do the coordinate things. I think it's 7-7? Nope. I'm trying to... I don't remember it. Oh. Okay. But he wants the treasure for himself then, I guess. Nope. There it is. Okay, no diamonds, but Some good loot. And of course, Heart of the Sea is always nice. Yikes! I think I'm turning into a pirate the more I'm on this island, man. Is that a bee I just saw? Nope, chicken. Okay. So. But yeah, that treasure was really far out. I probably don't need the map anymore. That is some nice flat land. Nope, never mind. That's just river. Still good though. Sheep. Yeah, this is amazing land up here. I am going the right way, right? Yes. Fin. Those are also nice to have around. I just can't get over how beautiful this location is. I've got to do something about that mountain there. Okay. Okay. Man, I'd hate to start from scratch, but like, this is just too good to pass up. And plus, it's far away enough from the villages, so like, my villagers don't die. Because like, you saw what happened to the, I think you saw. I only have like 5 villagers left into the in the village that's right next to the house, but like, I kind of want to know. I kind of hope there's a witch hut out here. See one up here. Oh, looks like the sun's going down. Oh. And there's tons of lava around here too. Like, dude. What have a horse over there. Man, I can't decide if I want to stay here or if I want to go back. So I have already some stuff set up, but this is just too good. All right, enough mulling it over. We're at least gonna build something here. We should also probably start a farm, because if I intend to spend at least any time around here, I'm gonna need food. And I could just explore this place for hours. We got wolves. I could see like a gigantic sprawling city all the way across this forest. Okay, okay. Let's stop exploring for a minute. I need to get a farm going. Oh yeah, I can get leaf litter to compost. I'm not... I think I've mentioned this already, but I don't know how I feel about leaf litter. Feels like it just adds more storage mess. Oop. You know what would be nice? I don't know if it exists, but like, just green leaf litter. Just... Okay. Sheep. Alright. So... Ooh. That's a pit. Alright. Let's do that. Make one of these. Hop over. And just make a little plot. Okay, good. And then I'm just going to make a quick composter so we can get these seeds going. Okay, I'm just going to pause so you don't have to sit through this. And... okay. 10 bone meal. Cool. Cool. Yeah, let's go see those sheep. Oh, I just realized those sheep might not still be there. It's the wolves. Definitely have a lot of pigs here. I'm gonna see if I have to see if I can get some carrots going. Downside. Ooh. Let's take a look at this real quick. I just want to know how far it can go. Well, that's a mine shaft down there. Hello. Boink, boink, boink. This is sweet. Ooh. Please have carrots, please have carrots. No. Oop, I hear a zombie. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You know what I wish Minecraft would have is, I don't know if I keep thinking I've already mentioned things, but I want, like, a dedicated parry mechanic. Like, you can kind of parry. Yeah, I think I mentioned it already, but, like, a weapon that would, like, parry projectiles entirely, or parry, like, if you held up the item when you, like, took a zombie attack, it would deal, like, massive counter damage. Like, if you've played, Silk Song, there's a, spell you can get, which basically has what I'm having in mind. Like, you activate it, and if you take damage during a short period of time, then you just strike back with, like, 4 or 5 hits in exchange. I have considered like picking up modding Minecraft, but like I've actually taken like a full course on Java programming. I just need to find good resources to be able to mod. I don't know why, but it feels like I can't find anything really. What I can find is out of date. But if you do have any recommendations, let me know. Maybe I can bring these random ideas I have to reality. It's just a pretty expansive mine shaft. I think I could make a pretty good living in this area. I mean, the only real downside I'm finding is the fact that several of the caves in the big cleared area, it looks like they're waterlogged caves. But if I'm going to be investing stuff into potions anyway, like the swiftness potion for me to use my spear better, then I probably could invest in some water breathing potions as well. And some aqua affinity. Like, maybe this location is a very magic based location in lore. I haven't seen many, well, then again, well, I need to put more lore into my Minecraft worlds. Because I have a small inkling of stuff in my Twilight Forest world, but for the most part, it's just town here, town there, thing here, thing there. Deep slate. This all started with me trying to find sheep. Or it even start with that. It all started because I wanted to do some, I wanted to find another fortress. And then I found a bastion. And then now I'm here wanting to make a brand new town. Where stuff, whoa. Is that sunlight or moonlight? Oh! Yeah, that's moonlight up there. Please, please, please. Get out of here. Man, Oh, I should have brought a lodestone. Okay, I'm just pulling that up so I can have the coordinates. Man. Actually, what am I doing? I got a notebook right here. Uh, Give me just a second to write this out. Okay, I've written that down. Now, it's just a matter of finding my way back. I think that's one of the mountains that I found. Yeah, I think this is part of the big forest that I was exploring, putting off, well, actually, while I'm traveling, might as well just pick up some leaves. Ooh, firefly bushes. I love those. Yep, here we are. Let's take these watermelon seeds and just 2, 3, 4. I don't know what. That's another thing, I guess. The piercing melee weapon. Sweet. Yeah, I guess I'll just make a separate plot for another watermelon. Boop. And just... Yeah, I was thinking of calling this place Port Bastion. Just because of the fact that I found a bastion outside. While I'm driving, let me just take note of these coordinates. So that's 10, 22, 62, negative 2, 7, 5, 9. Okay, cool. Well, so much for sleeping through the night. Damn. This is so cool. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Boop, boop. I can do something with this. Ooh, Enderman. You know what? Yo. More scrap, bro. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Yeah. Ender Pearl. Okay, let's just run back to the farm real quick. and try to get as much bone meal as we can. However, I want to get dog. Nope, not this time. Yeah, I remember hearing, I think dogs now have their own personalities, quote unquote. They have something that makes them unique. It's like the noises they make. Actually, hang on. Let me. Okay. I pulled up the Minecraft wiki, so while I'm doing this, all right. Wolves have 7 sound variants: big, classic, cute, puglin, angry, grumpy, and sad. These variants are meant to reflect a wolf's personality. Let me get these torches out of my hand. But have no effect on the wolf's behavior. Wolf sound variants are assigned independently of a wolf spawning biome, with a 14.2% chance of spawning for one of each sound variant. Wolves will make the sounds associated with their variant when they make bark, pant, whine, growl, death, or hurt sounds. Sound variants are unrelated to color variants. Similarly, the angry sound variant is unrelated to the angry wolf state. Okay. So let me. Well, I was going to look at the sounds, but I changed my mind. I'll discover them. Sweet. Now, before I wrap things up, because well, before I wrap up this episode, I want to build a little house. Um, so I want it to be different. I want it to be unique, but I don't want to spend. Well, start with a small thing. But sand and gravel. So we could make concrete if we wanted. Let's take a look on top of this. Okay, we got some spruce. Interesting. Bees. Hello. Man, that acacia biome is small. Shh. I don't know why I decided to go here for wood. Maybe it was just for another excuse to explore. Yeah, that's weird. Is that the only acacia tree in the biome? Is there more acacia? There's gotta be more, right? Can't all be on the side of this hill. For a second, I thought I heard a wandering merchant. Man, yeah, there's like 3 acacia trees. Huh. Oh, little turtle. Yeah, I forgot I'm not in the update where they have the new baby animals. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of adding temperature variance to all the existing animals. I felt like they were sort of a waste of time, but I like the update where they added all the different forms of baby animals. Okay. You know what? Let's make this here. Just make a nice little hut for now. Um, don't think we'll expand much on it. We might, but I just want to have a little place to call home. And then further on down the line, we can develop the town if we wanted to. I don't feel like I got much done today in this episode. But you know what? That's fine. Discovered, and that's part of the fun. Ah. And then do that. Oh, it's an even number. That's fine. We'll just do that. Okay, let's prune this branch down just so I can. Boom, boom. So I want it to kind of be. I want it to have. Oh, another wolf. Just so that decays. Goodness, I'm running out of inventory space again. I will put. Oh, would help if I did that. We'll just. I'm not gonna make it anything super. I'm not gonna make this place like the other house I built. This is just a temporary figure things out home base. I'm just gonna go grab the bed from the shipwreck. Gonna grab that. Or actually, you know what? Before I get the bed and all that, I'm gonna put some stuff away in storage. And then I'm gonna try getting as many bones in one night as I can. And that's how I'm. And then I'll move the bed, and that's how I'll end the episode. Just throw a couple stuff in here. Okay. Got enough inventory space. Now let's go for a skeleton hunt. Got our spear and our sword. We've already got our first target. Ooh. No bones, but a bow. Can we get a music disc tonight? Crap, crap, crap. Go around. Come on. No! He missed. Man! Just go around. Get some distance from the... Where'd the creeper go? There's the creeper. Get back here. Come on. I want a music disc. Almost there. Almost there. No! He hit the boat. He hit my boat. I am wasting time doing this. Okay, he's stuck. Uh-oh. Don't get him in. Oh, he's in a boat. He's in the boat. Okay. One of them is locked. We just need to make sure he hits the creeper. We don't want the zombie to get hit. So then he'll get violent. Oh, that was so close. Please. Are you kidding me? Hit me. Well, okay. That was an attempt. Yeah, that creeper's not there anymore. Darn. Well, my helmet still isn't on. Is now off, which I guess is a good thing because I don't want to waste durability. Right. Okay, I think I got everything. All right, back to the task at hand. If I remember correctly, I think witches have a higher chance of spawning in a swamp. I'm not sure, though. It's a good thing it's a new moon as well, because we'd be swamped with... swamped. We'd get swamped with swamped with slimes if we weren't. Just here for the... That is a baby zombie villager. That is a... I repeat, that is a baby zombie villager. Not a usual sight. Oink. Oh no! I should stop playing around with creepers. Arr, 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 arr. Oh, that's a bogged! That's a bogged! Please. Hit him. Okay, he's being chased by a wolf. Goodness! Where'd the wolf take the bogged? Oh. Nope, that's spider remains. Okay. Ooh. That's 4 creepers out there. Well, that was somewhat of a disaster. I mean, it wasn't a total disaster. It wasn't a total success, I suppose. And I still don't know where that wolf took that bogged. I feel like having some tipped arrows of poison would be nice. That should be something I'd farm, though. Yeah, let me know if doing some more mob hunts like that. Like, okay, got an Enderman. Look, we can't go in the water. Now what? Nice. A bowl? What was he holding? Oh, he was holding a mushroom. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So now that that's done, let's see how many dogs we can get. So I feel like having the more dogs I have, I feel like it would be good to have more. wolf. Hello. Okay. Where did all the wolves go? We don't need that. Yeah, I'm going to need to do so much with this place. I'm gonna need... Part of me is wondering if this is even going to be just 1 year of Minecraft. Or if I'm gonna have to stick around in this world a little longer. Because if things go well, I don't want to set too high standards for myself. But if things go well, maybe this one world will be an ongoing series that lasts beyond a year. But I guess for a goal to put for myself, probably in June, I'm going to go to the end, kill the Ender Dragon and all that. Just so I can have like some time to because I want to have, well, maybe June. Do I want to do June or September? So if I do September, that would give me 3 months of post game. But if I do June, then it's 6 months of post game. Okay. Dog 1. Okay, 1 dog. 2 dogs. 3 dogs. Just need 1 more. Not a big fan of the dogs that make whining barks. It makes it sound like they're hurt. So I always turn around and have a heart attack. But I'm assuming the classic dog sound type is just the original woof. Okay. Nope. Okay, so we got 3 dogs. Do you know what that means? We need names. So I'd like to give them I know I keep putting off ending this video, but just I need 1 more thing. Just want to dye their color so they're distinct. Let's put the bed in the house. I'll get some flowers to dye their collars, and then I'll end the episode. Okay. A white collar. Goodness. Put that there. Just make some more planks, and then... You know what time it is. It's time to make a mess of storage again. You thought we got out of that? No, no, you don't. Okay, so we'll go... let's go red, yellow, and orange dyes. So, 1, 2. So, just want to hear the different barking noises. So let's take the orange one. I'm going to turn up the audio a little bit so I can hear. Okay, orange is the classic dog. Classic dog noise. Yellow. Give me a noise. Speak. Okay, you're the whiny dog. So orange is classic, yellow is whiny. Red is also whiny. So we got classic, whiny, and whiny. So, I think I'm going to leave that to you guys to name. But let me know what I should name these guys, and I'll probably come up with some ideas of my own, but would appreciate your input. And with that, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.